Hello, baby. Oh, hold on. Hello?
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land
I don't hear
is
you at
dying.
all. Say
People
something.
are suffering. Soon, I'll starve.
Yours won't show you on the side because you don't have that setting.
All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing.
When I get back to work, I want to get a capture card. And I want to learn how to dedicated stream from my PC for this.
Speaking of I would like to, starting this paycheck, start getting...
I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers.
That way if we do like once a check, you know, 20 bucks a check.
That's fine.
And when I arrive,
That's fine.
center,
I need a new keyboard and mouse, I guess, since the top piece is missing.
waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts.
What the fuck are my purple gems, bro?
The Horizon series is one of my favorite. And I cannot wait for the next one.
I'm always left alone.
It won't be the same.
He dies in this game.
Spoiler alert. Jeez.
Sorry. Game's been out for fucking ever. You haven't read the synopsis to spoil it for yourself?
No.
This is what you do with everything else.
This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away.
Because this one I've actually been
Valley
trying
Below
to
is my
follow,
only remaining
because
lead.
normally, like, if it's
My
like
last
God of
hope
War,
to find
I
the
didn't read
backup.
the synopsis for those because I was following you so closely.
Do whatever it takes to get it.
Until
I promise.
I don't remember what happened. I think maybe you broke your back was when you were working on that or something, when you were finishing Ragnarok.
I think so, yeah.
So you were playing a lot without me, and at that point I did read the synopsis because like I was just so far behind and it was going to be a while
Savior
before you
Meridian.
But like with this, I haven't done that.
You know I hate
But
being
every
called
time
that
you
stuff.
get into a good
Well,
groove for it,
consider it
you
a
just
punishment for running out on us the very
Stop
same
it.
night we beat Hades.
Okay.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually. But, I should...
Oh no. I've been dragging you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help Lenora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay. But, if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
The Focus seems like such a cool piece of technology. I would love to have one.
It feels like the final form of like what Meta was intended to be.
It is. It absolutely is.
But like we're not ready for that. There would be riots in the streets with that kind of technology, bro.
We are not far off from being able to add filters to the AI glass or to the Meta glasses that remove clothing from people as you see them.
A couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some
I also hate the idea that you can filter somebody's face.
Sounds good.
And I feel like that's going to get even, like, I know that I shouldn't make this a him versus her thing, but I feel like that alone will make domestic violence go up. Because it's already bad once a woman takes their fucking makeup off because, oh, you lied to me, take the girl swimming first, all that shit. Like, we already have a disconnect from reality because of AI, and like, we're seeing that psychosis, and now you want to put filters on live people, somebody's gonna get hurt.
No, I agree with you. I don't like the whole, like, oh, you lied to us argument. Because, like, yes, absolutely, dressing yourself up in makeup is selling a product that's not really there, right? But, what are you doing when you're trying to find somebody to be with? You are selling yourself to whoever you are interested in. You're saying, hey, this is what I offer. What do you offer? Let's be together. Like,
I don't see it that way. At all.
Regardless whether you see it that way or not, it is still a transaction between two people. You are trying to find another person, and you are trying to get that person to be into you. Regardless, I don't care if you agree with me or not. That's how I see most people. That doesn't negate there being love involved. That is the core mechanic. Everything is a transaction. Anyways, again, you don't have to fucking agree with me. Stop arguing with me. Let me talk. I'm gonna kill you.
Some of the blight is it's peeling off.
Anyways, so I don't agree with the argument that, oh, she lied to us, but also I understand that if I go out on a date with a girl, I'm not going to see the real girl. I'm going to see the image that she's portraying. Because if you go out on a date, you present a certain version of yourself.
You're on your best behavior, Dave.
You are offering a different version of yourself to that person than who you really are, both physically and emotionally.
I mean, I guess I just don't see it that way. I don't agree. I think that whole argument
Noticed you're traveling light these days.
No, I also agree that it is stupid. It is ridiculous that you're going to get upset when the girl takes her makeup off. Hold on. I'm not done.
I really have to do this, so I'm trying to get you to hurry the fuck up.
You keep interrupting me. I don't agree with the argument because I understand that if I go on a date with a girl, that makeup is going to come off, and underneath that makeup is going to be somebody who probably looks at least slightly different, if not significantly different. So that's why I would prefer, like, if I were to start going on dates right now, because we had talked about me having a girlfriend, if I were to start having dates right now, I would like them to be casual at first.
I mean, yeah, set that expectation, but also, like, I don't my problem is the people who are like, you know, you're catfishing me because you wore heavy makeup, we should have gone swimming first, like that kind of thing, because I've seen some really horrible things. There's a woman who is so incredibly talented. Like, oh my god, this woman looks, I mean, she looks old, she looks, God, it sounds such an asshole. Like, she's a beautiful woman without her makeup, but compared, genuinely.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen some of those women who can like.
She's 60. She looks like she, you know, has been rode hard and put away wet. And then she puts like she is so fucking talented. She goes from 60 to 20.
Yeah.
And she's just drop dead gorgeous. And again, she was beautiful before, but in the comparison, like that's how significant it is. And like for some, you know, the comments of course are just they're either, oh my god, you're so talented, or somebody, you know, I won't be mad if somebody kills you on a first date. Like I've seen that so regularly, and like it's just like the Red Bull gives you wings shit. Like if you believed that Red Bull gives you
no, yeah,
wings,
that shit was so dumb.
You should be pulled from the gene pool. If you believe that I look like a 10 out of 10 goddess after taking a shower, after giving birth, after any of this, that's not buyer beware. That's you. I'm surprised you made it out of the uterus.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I agree with you. There should be no point at which you're going on a date with somebody, especially somebody who you know is more classically going to wear makeup, and not be shocked when that makeup comes off and they look like a different person.
Or like the guys who get mad, you know, I've seen a meme going around. Hold on, I really have.
Yeah, that's fine. Go pee.
In that machine. Better take a closer look. Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else could come here?
I need to turn my sensitivity down just a little bit.
We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
I want to circle back to the transaction discussion.
Hold on.
I know. I'm just
No,
saying.
that's
like,
fine.
you, so I don't forget.
But what I was going to say, what was the last thing you said?
Red Bull gives you things as horseshit.
No.
I'm sorry, I really have to pee.
God damn it.
It's like with guys that get mad about. I've seen this meme going.
That's what it was. You the whole like you dress up, and as a girl you dress up, you put your makeup on. Even when you go to work, you dress up, you make yourself look nice. You don't go out as you go out as a different you. It's the same thing as like when people go to church. You don't go as your normal slacked off self. You ditzy up a little bit.
So who's to say what the real me is? Does eyeliner make me a different me?
So, first of all, I think yes, but not because of the eyeliner, because of the mindset. I'm of the idea, I'm of the thought process that you are a different person every time you make a new decision. Also, our shelf is broken and gonna fall.
Oh, bro, what the fuck?
I just saw that.
How did that even happen?
I'm betting somebody hit it.
I don't. Where the fuck are we gonna put any of that?
I will look into getting some plywood and some 2x4s, and I will build a new shelf. I'm home. I can do it. I just need the wood.
Dad can help.
That's fine. He can help. We can do it.
He knows how to do it. He's done that before. I've done it.
I have too. I took carpentry. We should after we pay half of rent this paycheck, because we don't have any other bills this paycheck, do we? because we paid everything else.
R&R.
Okay, R&R, yeah, but that's like $118. So after you pay half of rent, we should have the money to build a new shelf. And that'll be fine because we can build it better. Anyways, I'm of the belief, because it also, for me, circles back to the 3 deaths thing, the 3 deaths theory that everybody experiences. And I'll touch on that in just a second, but when you go to work, and you present yourself as a different person, that's the real you right then. But when you leave and you stop being that you, then you start presenting a different version of you, that version at work, that died. That died the moment you left work. That person doesn't exist anymore. You have instead given birth to a new version of you. And then when you go back to work and you put that persona back on, that person will be reborn in that moment. And then for me, it ties into ultimately the 3 deaths, right? The first death is the death of your body, when you are no longer here and you are just a corpse. Your second death is when the last person who knows you dies. The last person who knew you in life, when they die, you die a second time. And the third and final death is the last time anyone on Earth or in life ever says your name.
I mean, I guess. Like, the death thing's cool. There's philosophy, whatever. But the other thing, the first thing that got you there, I don't... Like, you're not wrong on any of it, but that's such a broad way to view the world that it feels almost like no substance to it.
I don't know. The
Like,
transmission.
yes, I am a new person every day because I changed my mind and changed my decisions. But, like, at the core, I am, this person. Regardless of whether or not I have my customer service mask on, whether or not I'm in crisis, whatever. Like, at the core, I am this person. That doesn't change every day. That doesn't die. That doesn't. That just is. I don't feel like
Quantum theory might support what I'm saying. The idea that every moment we become a new person and the old person dies.
I mean, again, yes, like cellularly, blah blah blah. Like, I get that science says that, but like that doesn't make putting on makeup mean I'm a new person by exiting the house in eyeliner.
I don't think it's the eyeliner. Again, that is just the action that triggers the mindset.
No, I get that I'm more confident with eyeliner on. I get that. I do. I feel like I feel better with eyeliner on, when it's done well or whatever. But I don't feel like that makes me a new person.
You don't feel like you're a different person when you go to work?
No.
A lot of people do.
That's kind of what I was getting at, is that, like, that sounds exhausting to be a different person for different people.
You are different people for different people.
Everything for everyone, but, like,
I'm
not going to be fake. That just feels fake.
Not fake. I don't think it's fake. A veneer, but that doesn't make it less real.
But, okay, so if that...
Okay, I take it back. Hold on. I take it back. Not a veneer. It's a different side of the die. Hold on.
It's masking.
No, not masking. It is a different side of your dice. And like a life counter in Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
When you decide to be customer service Chris, you turn the die over so that number 11 faces the customer. That is the version of you that you present.
So
all the other ones...
From masking, because that's exactly how I describe, like, when I go to work, I mask. I become neurotypical. I perform exactly the way I'm expected to as a neurotypical manager at a head shop. That's not...
I guess masking could be another word for it, but that's not what I'm talking about.
Get to the grass.
It's not me, it's just my mask. That's why it's the same same thing every day.
Because you're saying it's not you, and I'm saying it is you.
I mean, it's not.
It's just a different facet.
I get it, but like, just because I can work on cars doesn't make me a mechanic.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are.
I'm not certified. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I'm not a mechanic. I like tinkering. I am not customer service, Chris. I like having a job.
Okay, concentrate.
I want to get Anna involved in this conversation because we are essentially discussing the ego. The ego is, at its base, I am.
Well, again, remember that quote that everybody loves to give, and it's a great quote, is incorrect and not incorrect, but incomplete.
What are you talking about?
I think, therefore I am.
Oh, I know. I wasn't talking about I don't know what fucking qualifies as sentience or philosophy or all that shit. I don't care about that.
How does the focus
Well, the whole quote.
Ego is.
Data on the machine.
Sorry. Go ahead.
The ego
Yeah.
is literally the quote that was the ego as we know it in this spiritual or energetic facet is I am all that I am. From, you know, I am that which I am. It is biblically. It doesn't require quantification of, you know, I must think to be. I am. That is what the ego is. Whether it's I am angry, I am horny, I am hungry, I am racist, I am what the fuck. Like that just is.
I see another ladder. Looks like it's stuck.
And that's part of what I'm like journeying and learning through right now is learning what parts of me are me and what parts were given to me by other things or other people. I'm disentangling myself from the fucking trauma and bullshit that my parents gave me and, you know, that I gave my fucking self just by pure, simple, shitty decisions.
You were a child, right?
Yeah.
You
Found my
stop
first
talking.
one when I fell into the ruin.
Sorry, I was paying attention for a second.
Old cache.
I don't know. I just. Because for me, the reason I describe it the way I do is because it's central to the idea for me that we are, in and of ourselves, there is a million versions of us. The me that I am is not the me that you know in your mind.
Oh, I know.
It's not the me that our daughter knows, that her friend knows, that Anna knows. I am a different person to every single person.
I don't disagree.
All of those are real, and none of them are.
I don't think that saying none of them are is fair though. Because manager Chris, not the persona I give to fucking people, you know, in order to keep my job. The one that doesn't fucking knock somebody's teeth out for being a crackhead and asking me if I know where to find a meth pipe is. You know? But manager Chris, the organized one, the one who's panicking over every goddamn deadline and all that shit. That is a core central part of who I am.
I know they made some tech trades with zero.
Not the customer service part, but the central, I'm going to panic over everything, needs reassurance all the time. And I don't present it the same way I do at work as I do at home.
I should be able to pry this open.
I'm not a different person, I just present differently. It's just like how I love you and Anna, but I show it differently. Like it is a different kind.
Okay. If faced with a crisis as manager Chris, you are going to react differently than if faced with a crisis as wife Chris or as mother Chris.
Apparently fucking not. I was gonna run away with my tail tucked between my legs.
I think if you had come out and it had been Everest with a gun to her head, I think you would have reacted differently.
I'd like to hope so. I can't handle the thought of having done anything differently.
Entire camp.
Or not
wiped out. They must have
That's
come
why
out
I stayed
for
fucked up
scrap.
about it for so long, because
Acid.
like I was just like, I would
That explains the smell.
I would let somebody die and just walk away. Like
Looks
I
like
fucking
something big came in
degraded
from above.
myself for months. I hope
Pushed right through the camp. And through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap. Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
I like how jiggly your ass is.
I think I got something.
Your ass is jiggly. I want you to jiggle it on my face.
Some kind of Osram prototype, I think.
Everybody's watching.
Smoke looks like it can latch onto us.
And now the universe will know that I love you. When the aliens come and they download our billions of miles of fucking just garbage on the internet, somebody will find my video in the future and they will hear that I love your jiggly ass and they'll go, that man loved his jiggly ass.
My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
So I can't say that I like your jiggly ass, but you can get me shut down for singing lyrics?
I didn't know I could get you shut down for it.
As long as it's not Disney lyrics. Which, by the way, if you think somebody comes into your store wearing Meta glasses and is recording you, start playing Disney music.
Okay.
Because if they upload that video anywhere, it's going to get yanked real fast by Disney.
I don't know how to tell what the meta glasses are.
Google them. They all look exactly the same. They look like douchebags. They're kind of shaped like...
You wanted glasses
I have what I need to repair the tool.
So yes, but I'm not going to record random people. I'm not an asshole.
But isn't the whole thing is the ability to record? Isn't that what makes everyone uncomfortable? Because like I wouldn't trust my doctor to have that on their face. I don't care if it's turned on or not. I don't trust my doctor to have that on their face. You know, like if they're looking at me undressed or whatever, I don't care how much they assure me, oh, it's not recording. No, fuck you. Get out. You know, and yeah, maybe the head shop, you know, nobody fucking cares about the head shop or whatever, but like, who the fuck is rubbing one out to my kid walking down the street, you know?
I know. I think that's a big problem. And like I said, we are not that far off from being able to put a filter on them, because already there are AI programs that I can upload a picture of you and have your clothing removed.
Fucking Christina's picture.
Yeah.
Fucking blew my because that's what I messaged her and I'm like, bro, I know damn well you didn't do this, so either somebody revenge porned you or what the fuck.
better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
What's this thing for?
What's this?
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dahlgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Farseeth. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium.
Why would it be purple?
Unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this.
I think you should do the glittering or the Mythopia.
Find out.
That's a desert, and for the thing I'm going for a foresty vibe, so...
Mythopia is the desert?
No, the glittering island is a desert.
Mythopia.
Is like orange. Like orange, yellow, golden.
Oh, so do the ancient.
I should do the ancient one.
Any luck?
Not yet. But scanning the area with my focus activated might show me something.
I'm basically just making little...
I might be able to get up there. I think I'm doing this right. Wow, that worked.
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
I should have put on my t-shirt while I was
A what?
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Oh. Is that better?
No. No.
But did he?
Uh-huh.
I love it.
Uh-huh. Did he poop? 'Cause he seems
He did not.
like
He
he seems like Give me a few minutes, pause.
There you go, Varl.
Holy hell.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is data corrupt. The playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong. It blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For a colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they have to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. I just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center.
Oh, the guy who says that now.
What? The guy who does what?
There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a meme guy we like.
Yeah, I know. I've never seen it. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
It's really stupid. Just so you know. The VR chat thing. I just like it because of the sound.
I still can't believe the old ones could fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. Good and bad.
Sure seems like it. I wonder what it's like up there, among the stars.
Why are you streaming? You should just play the game on your phone.
Casey texted me.
Doesn't look like we can get across the river here.
We'll find a way. Let's get going.
The wilds have really blown over this place.
I literally spend all day from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep. Do you want to continue our conversation from earlier?
Show off.
Who you talking to? Oh. What are you reading?
I don't know if you've seen those.
Oh.
So anyway, I was thinking, I don't, like the whole transactional thing, and maybe this is why-
Not the conversation I was thinking of, but that's fine. The one from the park.
Oh no, I don't have that conversation.
There's literally nobody watching. It's fine. We don't have to.
Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
Sorry, baby.
I can't have anything on it?
Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
Go back up. I like that Halloween Town archway.
Not what I'm going for, but I appreciate it.
Thank you. I would like to finish that conversation.
It's fine, I just don't want to do it on live stream.
Okay.
I didn't have an issue with having that.
Like I said, nobody watches these. It's fine. Oh, I thought, well, because we got interrupted by the kids.
I don't remember what I was saying.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
My bow's ready.
Got 'em all. You've been meaning to mention.
I'm playing on a higher difficulty than I've ever played before. I normally play on easy
Yeah.
because this is a challenging game.
Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I
And so I'm playing on normal now, and I damn near died to one of the easiest enemies in the game.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you. I just know you did.
The last thing that we talked about was how I would not be just all the time going to the bedroom, making you... Is your head pulsating? I feel something this time.
I mostly have a little bit of chest pain.
No, I have like a pulse in my head, but also
So you are
guy got caught up in the bite. Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't.
Yeah, but that other one doesn't do anything other than blood flow. That's not a libido pill. Which I wouldn't be against trying one.
I would be.
Why?
Because I already can't keep up and it feels really crappy.
Just once. I would want to try one with you.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
They've got a bunch of them at the sex store.
There's a barricade here.
Yeah, they're
Machines must have broken through.
Oh. Okay.
Trust me, I've been looking for a really long time.
Keep this for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them. There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself
Dismantled
up.
it. And got more supplies.
No, I fucking probably can't, dude.
Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
I didn't click on that.
I can use this. I don't have the right supplies to craft a trap. But it looks like the Osram showed off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them. There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it. Over here. Aloy, I think I see a way up.
Machine's ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
I heard her snores through the headphones. Jesus Christ. We might need to...
I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
Out of these three places, what is the most evolved?
Probably the Elysian Fields or the Plains. You know what is a game that should have got... There's a lot of games that should have got a sequel and didn't. You know what is a game that should have got a sequel and didn't? Yes, Days Gone. But also, Immortals, Phoenix Rising.
Yes, you're fucking correct. There's not enough of these spaces.
This here. going, man.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
Oh, I love it.
I'm a lesbian trapped in a man's body.
Original.
I like boobies and pussy.
And you're just straight,
It's a
bro.
big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to
Alternatively,
fix
you're
all
not even
that.
straight, you don't like boobs and
Yeah.
vagina.
But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around.
I really like vagina.
We'll need to cut through.
Would you sleep with
This data mentions the tech that Paul Zenith traded with Zero Dawn.
I don't know.
Doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I won't say no.
Eye out for more data.
That's valid, and I appreciate that take, because it is dependent on the individual, and not what's between their legs.
It's also heavily dependent on what they look like.
I mean, yes. But it's
Like,
not, it's
I
not
have found
because
out.
there's
I have
something-
found out by watching porn that I like trans women. Like one of my preferred actresses, her name is I think Daisy Johnson. Why?
Because you're not allowed to prefer trans people.
What?
You're not allowed to prefer trans people.
I don't. Nobody watches. I don't care. Anyways, Daisy Johnson. I'm like 99% positive that's her name. Daisy Taylor.
You dumb fucking bitch.
I, however, like trans girl on girl, not trans girl on guy. But, like, she looks like a girl. She does not look like a man.
Okay.
And that. Stop it. God damn it. Would you fucking. That is what I have found that I enjoy. A chick with a dick. However, there are ones where they just look like a straight up dude and they have titties, and I don't like that. But like their facial features are very feminine, whether it's through surgery,
That's mostly what
through
I'm asking,
estrogen.
Like, would you, like, are you attracted to vaginas, or are you attracted to women?
So, both.
Okay.
I could masturbate looking at a picture of a vagina because I like them. They do it for me. But also, I just like. What's up? Hi. Why are you dying?
I'm sorry. We've
You don't look like you're dying.
We've been kind of hearing you guys, or you at least shout, but we didn't know what you were saying.
You don't look like you're dying. You look pretty good for a walking corpse.
Where's Nevaeh?
And Nevaeh is crashed out on my bed.
Oh, she's asleep.
She was like, I'm gonna take a nap. And I was like, sure. And so now I'm just...
Sorry about that. We were just chatting about literally everything.
I am dying. How are you?
But, see?
I see. It is.
Did you lick it? You fucking retard.
That's how you put them in our house, because I licked the last lamp we had too.
You fucking retard.
I do like me some salt.
Speaking of that stuff, I sent you videos.
Oh, yeah.
Did you leave the party or something? Because I don't hear myself
No, I
anymore.
did it, because when I had the thingy off, I heard. You hear me?
Yeah, I heard you. Give me a second. I'm going to turn my volume up. Hello? Okay.
Told you.
I just wanted to make sure. I wanted to make it. I can't see my voice marker on the side, so I wanted to make sure the sound was playing. Because I don't have it set up on the PS4. I only have it set up on the PS5. I don't know if I can do it on the PS4. I can't.
Hey, I have a tab.
No, you can sit there. Just lean back a little bit.
Oh, I'll just sit.
I don't know. Oh, you mean this?
Yes.
Looks like we've got to climb up. Well, it is 1,000 years old. Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
I've been hearing that. Who are we talking to, Jen?
Colorful, his partner, and then Thunder.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system,
Thunder's okay.
the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek, empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization.
I love shit like that.
Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center.
If I ever were to make a fursuit, I would make something that was inherently like me. I would make a historian.
Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn
Like a
withholding
librarian
the
or some
already
shit?
negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised.
I have watched the occasional furry porn.
As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete
However,
assessment is attached. This concludes
even
the
if
executive summary.
I created a fursona and allowed you to do that, I would never have sex in a fursuit.
Here.
Ever.
Wouldn't want to do that.
Far Zenith stole Gaia.
It also seems extremely uncomfortable and hot and itchy.
Yeah.
It's okay, bro.
Whatever works for
We
you, man. It don't work for
look
me.
alike because exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made by a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself.
Closest I'm ever gonna get is like a butt plug tail and some ears.
I'm the only one who can.
No, you're gonna wear cow horns.
It's my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother mode. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess.
It was supposed to have been a bathing suit.
There isn't one.
That's why I don't fucking wear it.
Yeah, I bought a bathing suit. She won't fucking wear it.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
It was supposed to have been a bathing suit. And now whenever he wants to get my goat, he alludes to like how lingerie. No.
But no. I was like,
Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
like
A weapon.
excited when he
Thanks, Val.
showed it to me. Yeah, I know. Hold
We
up.
should keep moving.
So
After you.
Thunder. If I
Thunder is Mr. Nobody, right?
yes.
Down here.
Dude, 100%. This is like the cheapest thing I can get. The weed is trash. I mostly got it for the CBD content. Because those little dab vapes have
think we're almost
CBD in
back
them,
outside.
But they're specifically concentrated
Good.
THC, and I'm less worried about being high and more worried about getting pain control.
That fight is gonna be such a fucking bitch.
So this is Puerto Rican culture, and they do this thing where they make they make
Could try to find a weapon on it.
they're devils, they're demons, but they're colorful. They're very colorful. They have lots of horns. They're very red.
I can do more damage to you.
They're called because it's in its native language, but
Machine couldn't take the cold.
there's like a mask.
I've seen those before. I want to know what they call them.
And then
They must have been down
also
first.
some masks that
And a lot of acid. That big machine must have
They're
attacked as they tried to
super
escape.
cool. They're super cool. They make me incredibly uncomfortable.
That's
If
the
a person
whole
were to
point.
walk up to me with that on, I would
They didn't
assault
stand a chance.
someone.
so
Looks like we can cross over
Do you remember that movie that we saw? What was that movie called? Where they went to like Mexico and the girl
What the
got
fuck?
raped
It's like
during the.
Devil, is it Devil's Due or something like that?
I don't know.
It was a mockumentary.
Yeah, they raped his wife and got her pregnant with like a demon baby that was the Antichrist.
Satan.
these last few months.
And then like she gave birth in their home.
Devil's Due?
I don't remember.
But yeah, I think about that movie a lot.
But it was such a good fucking. It was a B-rated movie,
So dumb,
but it was so good.
Good for
It was a good horror movie.
Caratus. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Caritus.
Caretas, but it's in Spanish, so I'm gonna put it in Google Translate.
That is one of the reasons why I support the the meta glasses because it can they're working on making it to where it can lip read to help with translations by combining that with the headphones with AI live translation. You could potentially, communicate with somebody who doesn't speak the same language as you.
No, I don't disagree. Like, it's gonna have its uses, but I don't feel like where we're at right now. I don't feel like that's a good trade-off.
Okay.
You're right. I agree with you.
There's a couple of things that I feel about the meta glasses. I feel like they are really useful. I feel like they can be used for really good things, like what you said with the whole translation. The problem is that people are using it to film people without their consent.
That's the number one. That's what we were already talking about. Like, neither of us are in support of the meta glasses for the same reason we're not in support of the plot films.
Yeah.
Because we are not in a place as a society to be able to handle that kind of liberty.
Yeah, absolutely not. Because people will use it, and they'll use it for very wrong reasons.
Because, like I was telling her, we are not far off from being able to sideload a filter onto the meta glasses that would, if I was wearing them and looking at you, it will just remove your clothes.
We're like years away from Watch Dogs.
Not only that, there is something that I found out early a while ago.
Watch Dogs and Watch Dogs 2 was so good.
I want to ask you something.
Imagine going up to the stars
I don't
in
know
that.
if it's true, and I didn't look
These
into
guys
it.
couldn't catch a break.
You're not supposed to fucking. That's why it's got in cash. Probably. That was probably good.
What were you going to ask us, baby?
I want to ask.
Sneaky.
There apparently, and I don't know if this is true, but there was apparently a thing done where they absolutely did succeed in downloading a consciousness onto a computer.
No.
Machines patrolling ahead.
We are not.
We can tap them in the focus.
We just, for the first time ever, scanned somebody's brain during death in an MRI.
Yes.
And that is a step towards
We
it.
don't have a picture of consciousness. We have to have that before we can even think about transferring it. We have no concept of consciousness or what that looks like in a scan.
I heard that the way it was it wasn't like a human or anything. It was like an animal.
Same thing applies. Right?
It's the same. Yeah, it
That's like
works
being
the
able to
same way.
capture the soul. We have no concept of that yet.
No.
We are not there yet.
There is,
I don't know.
right now, there is no reason why we would not be able to do so in the future, because our consciousness, our higher functions, are just electrical signals that are being interpreted by our
It's a
brain,
possibility.
and we have developed biological computers. They're very rudimentary, but we have been able to grow brain cells in a petri dish and use them like a biological computer. So there is no reason why in the future we won't be able to do so, but we are at minimum a century away.
I'm putting my brain in that, and I'm going to be in multiple bodies. But it will not be me in each body, it will be all of my alters. They'll all have their own bodies.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, do all of them need a body?
It's probably best if the serial killers don't
Maybe we give him like a
get.
disability or something. We make him paralyzed.
Wait, no, because if he's gonna hate me if I do that.
What? Make him paralyzed?
I mean, also
probably.
that, but like also like if I were like metaphorically speaking, if I were to have Jeffrey downloaded onto a computer or an AI body, giving him
Okay. Now how to get out of here?
not only that, but like if he were
There's
per se, but like if I were to like give him a disability, like his burns hurt so much that he just couldn't kill people, I feel like he'd fucking hate me.
Yeah, because he's living in that much pain every day. However, so leading into being able to download and upload a consciousness, being able, because that requires that we map out the consciousness.
Yes.
And that implies that we could, in transferring somebody, recode somebody too.
Really okay with you not going back?
Because that's what we're doing. We're taking a biological electric, function, putting it into a code, and putting it onto a disk, or whatever the fuck we're using.
She wasn't pleased.
So there's no reason that we couldn't alter that code, and so just remove the desire to kill, or turn it down so he can control it, or what the fuck ever, But in that way,
Designing human consciousness is a terrifying thought.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But it doesn't mean that it's not gonna fucking happen.
I don't know. I don't want to
It's either that or he's gonna be in prison. Because I guarantee by the time we're able to give him a body, our ability to prove or disprove a crime will have gone exponentially higher.
I mean, yes, but maybe because he is a AI thing,
He is likely to be shut down.
I mean,
3 of those things.
and only
If they
I
slaughtered
can
all
do
those
those
Ostrom,
things if I
we'll
were
never get through
Babies,
the data center.
I appreciate that
There's
you
nowhere to
think that
pass
you would
them.
have autonomy as a robot.
Too tough to
There
fight
will
out.
always
We
be
could find a settlement.
somebody
Convince some hunters
in
to
the
help
higher
us.
ups in the elite
Take weeks.
that will have some sort of kill switches or whatever on the robot. I'm scared about it. I'm scared fucking to it. We have VIN numbers on cars for the government.
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Hey, Lloyd.
Lots without the government tracking them?
Trust me.
Maybe I don't want to
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin.
I just want him to have his own body, dude. I want him to have his own body. I don't want to be tracked by the government.
To not murder people.
Murder people.
That seems like a fair compromise.
I mean, I feel so too, but also like
They should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
Luckily, this is a very distant, probably not in your lifetime. You are more likely to have him transferred onto a disc and talk to him through your phone than you are to give him a body in your lifetime. I just wish. I know. If we are wishing for a perfect world and that which you can give me, let me finish. If we are fantasizing a perfect world that Jeffrey can have his body, then there is no reason that we cannot also fantasize a world where he can do the things he wants to do without getting caught. If you're gonna dream, dream big.
Maybe don't encourage her to dream about murder.
What the fuck am I gonna do? She ain't stopping. As long as she doesn't do a murder, I care, that sounds bad, but I don't really care. As long as nobody actually dies or gets hurt, I don't care. Think what you want. I just
at that point in humanity, I hope that there is a time that I get to run away with him and I don't get to deal with the laws.
I figure by the time that we are able to transfer consciousness into any kind of body and or computer, we will have interstellar travel at that time. At least to the point that we are not only living on Earth. And so I feel like there would be far more places to run than Mexico.
If you're gonna run somewhere where they don't have extradition. Like China.
Alternatively, you can offer to wipe the president's ass so that he pardons you.
I'm not doing that.
She said, fuck off, Jeffrey. Figure it out.
Yeah, I don't think Jeffrey would be willing to get his own body if it meant doing that.
Right.
Like, we can wait an extra 1,000 years.
Couple of centuries. Depending on if we have a golden age, we take down Israel, etc.
Talk about making a better world. Death to Israel.
I'm sorry. That's dangerously close to him. I can't pronounce it, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Anti-Semitism.
Yes.
I'm not against Jewish people. I like Jewish people.
I'm against the Israeli and their followers and ilk.
Zionists.
Zionists, yeah.
I am against Zionists. Is Tim a Zionist?
No, he's not.
Okay.
I don't think either of them really know or care. I think they're middle of the road in the I don't give a shit.
He's very in the Jewish, like,
Oh, I don't know.
thing, but he's not, like...
Jews and Zionists are two.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just because he can be very deeply into his Jewish religion, he can be very deeply into his Jewish heritage. That is not the same thing as being a Zionist.
Zionists are the people who are like, we are the lords of earth, this is our rightful place, we are the head of everything, we are God's chosen people. Yeah, I didn't think that Tim was a Zionist. Generally, the people who are pro, like, or anti-Gaza going on right now, anti-Palestine right now, are the people who are either A, Jews are God's chosen people, and Israelis have the right to do whatever they want, or B, they're ignorant and pick which side of the Christians because the other side are Muslims.
Yeah, he tried... His mother tried to take him to church once, her church once.
Yeah, I remember this story. He got fired.
Oh no, dude, he was like, he walked in and he started screaming bloody murder, dropped to his knees and was like, it burns! It burns!
That's right, Dad's church caught on fire.
Yeah.
He did essentially the same thing, and then unironically the church burnt down like a week later.
Got it. That's so funny.
Yeah. And it was the same church he was kicked out for dating a black girl.
Yeah.
Awful what? Anyways. Off I go.
Love you, baby. I love you too. Thank you for talking with us. Hey, is Nevaeh sleeping out here?
I don't know.
Because if so, we need to know, like, if she wants to go to bed. That answers that question.
I don't. You guys can stay all you guys want, but I don't.
Storm's getting bad.
So tell us when you're ready to go to bed.
I'm just
So, there were 3 giant machines killing us or laundering us everywhere.